So now my point was that we ought to live rationally. So those people who say, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care, number one, means the brain is already shutting off already. So they are no longer living rationally. So it's okay lah. I mean, if they don't care, it's their life lah, really. But for most of us, if we just engage a bit of this, we rationally will come to this conclusion that we ought to live rationally. Okay, now there may be some people who say, if we live 100% rationally, then we are no longer experiencing pleasures because our pleasures come from being emotional. Like we experience emotions. So if we make 100% rational decisions, it means we can't we can't just make decisions emotionally and enjoy it. This may be true. There are 2 points I want to say about this. Number one is we don't have to take the extreme position whereby we live. Meaning my argument is not we must live 100% rationally. Meaning we not saying we must, we ought to live rationally to a good extent. So that leaves room for emotional decisions and to experience emotions. Okay, number two is even if it is 100% rational, meaning we ought to live 100% rationally, although as humans we don't do it. The argument is that we ought to live 100% rationally, not that we do lah. It is a good ideal to aim because we know that we don't live 100% rationally. And then the next question becomes why we ought to live 100% rationally. Is that actually by living 100% rationally, you are actually experience maximum pleasure. So your rationality is not aimed towards just rationality for its own sake. You're doing it because it fulfills your innate desires. Let me give you an example. And desires, they are emotions. So for example, as a guy, this is something that I do think about. Let's be honest, sexual pleasure. So so maybe this video is not for all. If you're too young or what, you should just turn it off. Like I will be